Good afternoon, friends. I'm Nancy Thompson with Create with Nancy, and I'm here to share some creative ink with you today. I have a sketch card to share with you today. A simple and easy card that maybe you've got still some fall birthdays or maybe it could be an easy holiday card as well, but this sketch could be used in a number of different ways. So if you're tuning in and I'm just like 3 minutes late today, maybe 4. So I was really trying hard to be on time. Hi, Shirley. Welcome. Whoops. Oh, I forgot to take this off again. There we go. I thought I'd hit it. So again, I'm Nancy Thompson with Create with Nancy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Skaneateles, New York, which is just outside of Syracuse. And I love sharing creativity with you. I want you to feel inspired. So you leave to go home, go into your craft area and create something so you can share this creativity with others, because it's all about spreading the joy of our handmade cards with others. So come on in, say hello. If you're new to my channel, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you can get notified the next time I go live here on YouTube. Fridays is YouTube only at 3 p.m. On Wednesdays, I go live at 3 again on Facebook and YouTube combined. So come join me on Wednesdays as well. And make sure you hit the heart button, the like button while you're viewing this video, because that really helps me grow my channel as well. So, okay, so today we have a sketch card today. It's easy. Sketches are a great way for you to use what's in with whatever you have in your supplies, okay? Because it's all about using up your supplies. And I don't have the template made for this yet, but it will be in my next newsletter, not this coming one that's going to come out later tonight. I'm almost done with it. So hi Donna, welcome. But I will, let's see, where are they? So I've got these two templates, the B1, the 2-in-1 card, and also the treat holder. This will be in the newsletter that's coming out later tonight. So if you're viewing and new, make sure you hit that subscribe button on my newsletter on my website. Subscribe to my newsletter there at, let me see here. There we go. Let's do this. And at createwithnancy.com. And while we're at it, there's the November host code as well. Okay, so remember, grab your, let me move this down so we can go to my desktop here. So if you want these PDF tutorials, you can find that in my newsletter that's going out later tonight. And there's also, it's a double duty with these Creative Ink Library PDFs. There's going to be 2. Usually I only do 1 in a newsletter, so you can find these both. Plus there's 2 other PDFs in there of ideas. So this newsletter is going to be jam-packed with ideas for you, okay? Okay, so let's get started. So today's sketch, we're going to make one card with this fabulous All About Autumn designer paper. Because remember this, so we love this paper. It's, as far as I know, it's back in stock, and I don't know for how long, because it's been like reordered I think 4 times already. So hopefully they have plenty on hand. So grab it, run to the store to make sure it's there, and grab yours, because you never know. I don't know if they're gonna like run out again and order more, because it is getting close to the holidays. And we're going to make a second card using this Joyful designer paper. It's a specialty pack, and there's 4 designs in it, and I think you either get 3 or 4 of each of the designs. But it's got this, I've cut this up because I'm using this in my team meeting and stamp club this month. So it's like a wood grain with gold accents. And then we have this fabulous plaid with gold and shaded spruce. And then we've got, if you love music, so it's got Cherry Cobbler in the background with the musical notes in gold. And then this holly leaves and branches with the berries. So you can see that. And the holly is like in gold. So it's really nice. And it's only single-sided, okay? And it's lightweight, so but it's beautiful. So we're going to make a card with that today. We're going to use the holly. And let's see, what else? So you can find that paper in our September through December 2023 mini catalog. You can find it with the Joy of Christmas suite of products on page 28. And you can see it over here. And I'm also using some of the dies. I'm using the pine bough out of this die set, and also the holly leaf out of this one as well. This is a fabulous suite. I want to say there's something that's not available, that you can't get the whole, you know, like when you use the suite code over here. I think these aren't available right now, but they're coming in soon. So that could be the only thing. So kind of look to see, you know, are the bundles available, or is the DSP available? Because there might be one thing that's not available and then you could get it at a later time, okay? But I love this paper. It's fabulous Christmas paper, and you could really make some really easy cards with this. Okay, and the other thing we're using one of the folders. These are part of our online exclusives, and the only place you can see this is online. These 3 folders come together as a 3-pack. They're called Basic 3Ds, and you can find them in the online store. We're going to use what I'm calling the crosshatch. And then this is, I don't know, it looks kind of flowery to me. And then there's this dot one, large deep dots right there. So but we're going to use this. I've already embossed my piece with that. And let's see, what else are we going to do? Okay, so I got to look at my cards here. So we're going to use basic or very vanilla thick cardstock. This I used regular cardstock. This is the piece that I embossed with the crosshatch. Let me see if I can, there we go. The crosshatch folder right there. Okay, so let's fold this in half. And hi Colleen and Kathy, yes, and Donna. It's been a fabulous day. We've been busy here at the house again. We have a craft show tomorrow at Bishop Ludden, so if you're out and about and in the area, come stop by and say hello. I need to grab some adhesive. So we're going to just simply add this. So this is 4 inches by 5 1/4. Okay, and just remember, this is a sketch card, so this will be in the next, not this current one, but in another week or two, that edition newsletter, I will have this PDF available then, okay? Okay, so let's just adhere this onto here, okay? And then this is, I kind of took this paisley one right here. Let me see if I can zoom in just a little bit more. That might be a little too much, Nancy. There we go. This paisley print I liked, and I'm gonna lay it. This is a 3x4, so you can get 2 pieces out of that 6x6 and have a 2-inch strip left over that you could use on your envelope as well. I gotta think. Okay, I actually cut some because you've seen where I'll show when I do the envelope. Let me just mute my phone. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. I'll show you a tip if you did have just a 2-inch piece left over that you could do, where I've cut it and angled it, so we're only using 2 inches. Okay, so we're gonna just have a hint of that pretty peacock, which is 3 1/8 by 4 1/8. Okay, and then we're gonna wrap some of this gold satin edged ribbon. And I'm not sure how much length I need. I don't know, it's been a little bit since I've done so my tip is I make my loop with the tail and kind of that where it goes at the end, and there's my halfway point right there, and I will cut it off. All right, here we go. Okay, we're going to tie a nice bow here, and hi Betty, welcome. And thank you everybody for all the birthday wishes and congrats on my achievements this year. I so appreciate it, and none of the achievements wouldn't be possible without you, my customers, or my team members. So kudos to you. All right, there we go. And I think that I'm gonna leave my tails alone for right now until we figure out what else. I'm gonna just slide this over. I never put adhesive underneath my ribbon because I want to be able to slide it around on my cardstock. Okay, it stays in place pretty good. We're gonna put, oh, I twisted the back. Let's put some dimensionals on the back of this. And then we're going to pull in, I forgot to say, we're going to use that Heartfelt Hexagon bundle again. And I'm going to use that because I love that bundle. And that's one of the online exclusive bundles as well. So we're going to just simply add that. Okay, there's your sketch, okay? Just that. That's what's going to be the sketch. And then it's kind of up to you to find a focal point. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to come up with a focal point. We're going to use this and some words and this fabulous hexagon punch. Okay. That will be our focal point. And we're going to add a little bit of doodads too, a little greenery as well. Okay. What am I going to use? You know what? I didn't like... So I've got some pretty peacock, and you know what would be pretty is some Moody Mauve, right? I don't think the espresso. Let me grab my Moody Mauve. Do I have it? I don't have any like within reach, and I'm trying to think because I haven't like cleaned up with classes. All right, we've got a pen. A marker. So let's grab, I think this is Moody Mauve. Yep, we have a marker. So we're going to use that to ink up. So I think we'll do the Moody Mauve on this, okay? And here's some scrap. I got some scrap thick vanilla here. And let's just do this. You just kind of run the brush tip. That's not the one I want. I want to use this other design because we haven't really used this much. This is a different design. This one right here. So let's use this design right here. So I'm just rubbing it on flat on the brush end so it covers it up. It might be a little bit lighter than what you would get using an ink pad. Yeah, I wonder where that is. But we're going to try this and see if this works good. If not, we can always change colors. Oh yeah, I think that came out good. Yeah. So let's do our words in Pretty Peacock. So should we do sympathy or sending you lots of love and hugs, or we could do I hope your day is filled with joy. What do you guys think there? What would be a great sentiment? So sympathy, birthday, or sending you hugs? Okay, anybody got any choices there that they would love for me to use? And while you are responding, I'm going to add my designer paper to this envelope, okay? Oh, I got ink on there, so good thing we're covering this up with some designer paper, right? So I love using the liquid glue here. Just some light thin lines, not too close to the edge so it doesn't ooze out. There we go. And okay, love and joy. Carol says, hi Carol, welcome. All right, anybody else got a wish? So love and joy, is that the one? Oh, I hope your day is filled with joy. Is that the one, Carol? Or sending you love and hugs. Okay, let's see. Sunny and beautiful in the south. Love you. Sending hugs. Okay, it looks like the hug one. All right, so we will do that. Maybe the inside could be, you know, hope your day is filled with joy. That would be okay for the inside. So we'll do that on the inside. Okay, we're gonna just give this a quick haircut. And there is our envelope. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's that. And we're gonna use Pretty Peacock here. That's gonna really make it pop. So I'm not pushing too hard down on my ink pad, just some light tappy motions because it's kind of thick. Oh, even though I did light, look how much that filled in. Okay, let's hopefully. So I'm looking at the dots to make sure that's kind of straight. That's where I'm kind of looking to see how straight across it is, okay? And you might find you might need like a foam pad on here, but this came out really good. So if it's not getting good coverage, you might want to use a foam pad with it, okay? All right, so now we're going to just take our hexagon punch here, flip it upside down, and this lines up really nice. And if you feel like it's distorted in your punch, then let's see. Let me clean a punch here because I just want to make sure there's some ink on here. Okay, it's clean. So when you, because these are kind of wobbly, okay? So the best thing to do is just throw it down on your table. Just throw it down and then pick it up with your block, okay? And that should kind of, it should do a good job of, you know, fitting the image, okay? All right, and this is a great way to also check to see if your sentiment's going to fit in too if you just punch something. Okay, so we've got our sentiment here. I think that looks good. And we are going to add a little bit of greenery. So I think we're going to do this. And I didn't grab any Moody Mauve. Do I have any somewheres? Let me grab some. Hang on. Let's see. I have my cardstock right next to my desk here. This will be good. Okay. We're going to use this bow punch. This is another favorite bow punch right here. And this you can find in our annual catalog. And I don't know if we'll get both of them out of here. That's okay. I really want the big one. And we might be able to get the little one out of that piece of scrap. I'm not sure what we're going to use here. Okay, so we got a couple bows here. And Pretty Peacock. So let's just, so this is going to go here, and I'm just not sure what color bows here I want to use. Maybe just the two like that. And you know what would be really cool, I think would look nice is, what about a little bit of vanilla with this little one? There, let's see how that looks. Yeah, I think that pop of vanilla. What do you guys think? I think we're going to go with that. So those could be used for something else. So we kind of know where that's going to be, and I'm going to take my seal here and just run a strip or two across there. And I want the Moody in the back a little bit. And then let's do this. And let's plop that right there. Okay, you guys liking that? We're gonna add some dimensionals to this. You love that punch? I know, isn't it? The bow punch is really fabulous. So this time I'm putting my dimensionals kind of like on this and not on the ends because that kind of sits on the ribbon. So I want my dimensionals to straddle my ribbon a little bit if I can, as much as I can. All right, let's do this. I think that looks good. There, oh, that looks a little crooked, doesn't it? There. All right. I think I like that. Trim our ends here. with our bow. Now, isn't that just fabulous? Wouldn't you just love to get that in the mail? So look how easy that was. And I love the tone of the vanilla. If you could see this like in person, hopefully, there we go. Okay, simple and easy, right? Okay, let's do one in the musical or the holly, because I've already kind of stamped my greeting. This is going to be quick again. All right, so here's that fabulous holly paper. Again, 3 inches by 4 inches. Couldn't see the adhesive. There we go. And we need some more ribbon. So let's make my tail. It's gonna go there. Bring it around and cut the end. There we go. This ribbon ties so beautifully. I love it. I wish we had it in white. White and silver would be really spectacular. But we have that other sheer with the silver, and that's really pretty too. They're both pretty. I like generic ribbon because it'll go with anything. White and silver, gold and silver go with anything. Okay, let's tie this bow a little bit better. Yeah, so we have the car all packed with our show stuff, and hopefully it's a busy show tomorrow. I like to be busy. And there'll be information in the newsletter about our show here at the house as well. Okay. And that's coming up really fast. Let's flip this. There we go. We'll give that a little twirl. I'm going to just move that up just a little bit more. Come on. Okay. So this one, yes, so what are we doing on this one? This one, I've already done some gold pine bough and a holly leaf. I thought that would be really pretty behind there. So let's do this again. I'm gonna do this and the pine. There we go. And then I need to re-ink my cherry cobbler. It's a little faint, but we're going with it. Okay. Oh, I'm glad you guys love the colors. I think that autumn paper could be used with any of them. Making that sketch and just really lots more. There's lots of other sketches, paper that you can use. Any designer paper you have, and if you have a little bit of embellishment to go with it, whether it's a leaf or something, it's really simple. Okay, I feel like I'm high on that. I guess it'll be okay. We're gonna go with it. Okay, so let's let me fold my card base in half here, and I'm trying to think what we're doing next week. I have things planned out, but not like it's not in my mind. So yeah. So let's see. Let's add some of this. So this is again 4 inches by 5 1/4. And let's do this. Add this on. And then we're going to add this. So what's coming up? Generally, Stampin' Up! Has some type of seasonal sale coming up, so stay tuned for that. They haven't announced anything yet. And there's also, will be upcoming, is generally the last chance list for the mini catalog. I know it's hard to believe that's going to be like, stuff is going to be going on sale there. You know what? I do feel like I need to pop this down. So let's see if I can lift this without tearing anything. let's see. I just feel like it's out of proportion. We can scoot that down just a hair there. And that's going to get covered up. That's still sticky. All right, there. I feel like we're going to go a little bit smaller on the bow. Yeah, so stay tuned for news about that type of stuff. Okay, what do you think? Isn't that sweet? I love it. Just like a simple and elegant card that was really easy. You could do it even with the other Joy of Christmas designer paper as well. So I do have, I didn't do the envelope for this, so let's quickly do the envelope. I'm pulling out the musical notes with this. I think that's like a really sharp contrast to go with the holly. And now you got to pay attention. I always have to look for that G clef to see which way the notes are going, right? I think it's called that, the G or whatever. Been a long time since I've done chorus. And I never was in band, so I really did not know how to read musical notes. I never got the knack of it. They didn't have, well, they had band, but it wasn't anything I could do. Okay, so there's that one, and here's this other one right here. And then let me show you, I've got a couple other samples. Where's my glue top? Let me throw that on. So this one is using, let me move my stamps that have got ink on them out of the way. This one here has the pretty peacock right here, and it's got a different background than that one, and it still looks great. And then this one I did the musical notes with. So actually maybe that's what I meant to do, is do that, and I'll maybe cut one for that. So, all right, so who feels inspired? You love the colors. I make that tie our art fair. I make that tie our, I'm not quite sure what you're saying, Carol, but anyways, it's not, I don't know, you just go and tie a bunch of bows and it makes it easy. Okay, so which is your favorite? Do you love the Christmas one or the autumn one? Let me know what you love in the comments. And if you're watching the replay, I would love to know too. And make sure you subscribe to my newsletter. And there's that host code again. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me because I'm here to help you, okay? So have a fabulous weekend. Didn't even look to see what the weather's like here. Probably cold. It is not bad today. It's definitely a lot warmer than it has been, but that wind is still a little cold. So I will see you next Wednesday at 3 p.m. So come join me for some more creative ideas so you're feeling inspired to want to create yourself. Okay, hello Phyllis, welcome. You are late, so come watch the replay again. And I'm early today, so we are done. But we made these two fabulous cards today, so come check them out, okay? Make it for our art fair. Okay, good. Okay, guys, have a great day, have a great evening, and we will see you again soon. Bye-bye.